Cody Rhodes just did the unthinkable. And if you're a Drew McIntyre fan, you might want to sit down for this one because what happened on SmackDown has the entire WWE universe split right down the middle. But that's not even the craziest part. Because just when Roman Reigns thought the night belonged to him, a ghost from his past walked straight into the spotlight, CM Punk. And the look on Roman's face? Pure shock. But wait, the chaos doesn't stop there. Austin Theory stepped into the ring tonight with one mission, one brutal assignment, and by the end of SmackDown, that mission was officially completed. 3 huge stories. 3 explosive moments. One SmackDown episode that may have just changed the entire WWE landscape. So let me ask you something before we dive in. Do you think Cody Rhodes deserved to dethrone Drew McIntyre? Or did WWE just rob Drew of his moment? Drop your answer in the comments right now. Because this story gets messy. The tension had been building all night. You could feel it in the arena. Fans were restless. The crowd was electric. Because everyone knew what was coming. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. 2 warriors. 2 completely different journeys. Drew McIntyre, the Scottish warrior who fought through adversity, injuries, and the brutal politics of WWE to climb back to the top. And Cody Rhodes, the American nightmare who returned to WWE with one mission, to finish the story.
But tonight,
only one man was walking out on top. And from the moment Cody's music hit, the atmosphere changed. The crowd erupted, half cheering, half booing. Because whether you love Cody or hate him, you cannot ignore him. Quick question for you guys. Who do you think WWE is pushing harder right now, Cody Rhodes or Drew McIntyre? Comment Cody or Drew. Because after what happened tonight, that debate just got a lot louder. The match started slow. Both men circled each other like predators. Drew McIntyre, towering, confident, almost amused. Cody Rhodes, laser-focused. Every movement calculated. Then Drew struck first. A brutal chop across Cody's chest that echoed through the arena. And just like that, the war began. Drew dominated the early minutes. Power, aggression, control. He tossed Cody across the ring like a ragdoll. Suplex, neckbreaker. Another devastating chop. You could see the frustration building on Cody's face. Drew wasn't just beating him. He was humiliating him. But if there's one thing we know about Cody Rhodes, he never stays down. And right when Drew thought he had the match locked, Cody exploded. A sudden counter. Drop kick. Disaster kick. And just like that, momentum shifted. The crowd roared. Cody fired up. Drew staggered. But Drew McIntyre isn't called the Scottish Warrior for nothing. He answered back with a thunderous future shock DDT. 1, 2. Cody kicks out. The arena lost its mind. Let me ask you this. What is the most underrated finishing move in WWE right now? Is it the Crossroads? Or the Claymore kick? Tell me your pick in the comments. Because tonight, both moves nearly ended the match. The tension reached a boiling point. Drew lined up in the corner. He counted down. 3, 2, 1. Claymore kick. But Cody ducked. Drew crashed hard.
Cody seized the moment.
Crossroads. The first one hit perfectly. But Cody wasn't done. He pulled Drew back up. Second crossroads. The crowd was screaming. Then came the third. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes dethroned Drew McIntyre. And just like that, SmackDown exploded. Some fans cheered. Some fans booed. And Drew McIntyre? He looked furious. Absolutely furious. He sat in the corner staring at Cody like he had just been betrayed. And honestly, you could almost understand why. Because Drew had been on a tear. So, let's settle this debate. Was Cody Rhodes the right man to win tonight? Or should Drew McIntyre still be on top? Type Cody right or Drew robbed in the comments. But while the arena was still processing Cody's victory, something else was happening backstage. And it involved the man who has dominated WWE for years. Roman Reigns. The tribal chief had arrived earlier in the night with his usual confidence. The bloodline surrounding him. Paul Heyman whispering strategy. Everything looked normal. Everything looked under control. Until it didn't. because halfway through the show, Roman Reigns walked to the ring. The crowd reaction was massive. Love him or hate him, Roman commands attention. He grabbed the microphone and began talking about dominance, about legacy, about how nobody in WWE could challenge his throne. But then, the arena lights dimmed. For a moment, everyone thought it was a technical issue. Then, the music hit, and the arena erupted. CM Punk. Yes, that's CM Punk. The same CM Punk who has never been afraid to challenge authority. The same CM Punk who thrives on chaos. And when Punk walked onto that stage, Roman Reigns' expression changed instantly. Shock, confusion, anger. The tribal chief wasn't expecting this. Nobody was. Quick question for the real wrestling fans watching right now. Where does CM Punk rank on your all-time WWE list? Top 5? Top 10? Or overrated? Let me know in the comments. Because tonight, Punk reminded everyone exactly why he's still one of the most dangerous voices in wrestling. Punk slowly walked to the ring. No rush. No fear. Just that signature smirk. Roman stood there, glaring. Paul Heyman looked nervous. The Bloodline stepped forward, ready for violence. But Punk simply grabbed a microphone. Then he said something that sent shockwaves through the arena. He said Roman Reigns had been living in a fantasy, a carefully protected empire. But every empire falls. And Punk made it clear. He wasn't here to watch Roman dominate. He was here to end it. The tension was unbearable. Fans chanting, Roman staring, Punk smiling. For a moment, it looked like a fight was about to break out. But Roman did something unexpected. He laughed. Then he told Punk that he was just another challenger. Another name on the long list of people who failed to dethrone the tribal chief. And honestly, Roman sounded confident, but his eyes told a different story. So I've got to ask you guys something important. If Roman Reigns faced CM Punk tomorrow, who wins? Comment Roman or Punk. Because that matchup might actually be closer than people think. But just when things couldn't get any more chaotic, Austin Theory stepped into the spotlight. Now Theory has been on a mission lately. A mission to prove he's not just potential. He's the future. And tonight, he had something to prove. Earlier in the show, Theory had been given what insiders were calling a job, a task, a mission. Take out a rising star who had been getting too much attention. Theory accepted without hesitation. Because if there's one thing about Austin Theory, he loves proving people wrong. The match was brutal from the start. Theory showed aggression we haven't seen before. Every move had purpose. Every strike had intensity. And slowly, methodically, he dismantled his opponent. The crowd started realizing something. This wasn't the cocky Austin Theory from before. This was a more dangerous version. Focused. Ruthless. And, by the end of the match, Theory delivered a devastating A-Town down.
1, 2,
3. Job done. Mission complete. But here's the scary part. After the match, Theory didn't celebrate. After the match, Theory didn't celebrate. He just stood there, looking into the camera, almost like he wanted the entire WWE roster to notice something. He's not playing around anymore. So, let me throw this question to you guys. Is Austin Theory finally becoming the main event star WWE promised? Or is he still missing something? Comment Theory ready or not yet. By the end of SmackDown, the entire WWE landscape looked different. Cody Rhodes had dethroned Drew McIntyre. CM Punk had shaken Roman Reigns. Austin Theory had completed his mission. 3 moments, 3 shocks, 1 unforgettable night. But the real question is, what happens next? Is Drew McIntyre going to snap after losing to Cody? Will Roman Reigns finally face a rival who truly threatens his dominance? And is Austin Theory about to start a new era of destruction? Because if tonight proved anything, it's that SmackDown just became unpredictable again. And that's when WWE is at its most dangerous. Before you go, I want to know one final thing. Which moment shocked you the most tonight? Cody beating Drew? CM Punk confronting Roman? Or Austin Theory completing his mission? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you share this video with another wrestling fan who needs to see what just happened on SmackDown. Because trust me, the fallout from this night is only just beginning, and the next chapter might be even more explosive.